Hi, I'm Sadie Lincoln and welcome to your workout you can do anywhere, even your kitchen. So let's go ahead and take a step out into horse pose. Turn your legs at 2 and 10 o'clock, bend your knees and slide your back down an imaginary wall. Make sure your core is stable, you're lifting up through the crown of the head, and we're gonna move into dancer slides. So we're gonna click that outside heel in and then drop back. Here we go. Lift and lower, lift and lower. So as you lower, see if you can keep your shoulders right over the hips. Keep pulling in through the waist and lifting up through the crown of the head. This is a great way to warm the body, to elevate the heart rate, and prepare for what's to come. Keep this going, see if you can stay controlled. Can you go lower and rebound higher? Down and lift, down and lift. That's it. Make sure the knees track over the toes, your shoulders over the hips. And as you come in, really squeeze through the inner thighs. Pull in through the ribs and belly. This is a great way to train the body tall. 4 more. 3, 2, and we'll hold it right here. We're gonna do power leg. Bring your feet hip distance apart. Lift up onto your tippy toes, bend your knees, slide your back down an imaginary wall, and hold. So this is an isometric contraction. We're stabilizing the body by wrapping the muscles around the bones. Keep pulling in through the core. See if you can find length through the crown of the head. And then we'll layer on that inch. Here we go. Down and lift. My heart rate's already up. I bet yours is as well. This is interval training. We're gonna pump up the heart rate with our large range of motion, flush out the body, elevate the heart rate, warm your whole body, and prepare for the next step, which is an isometric hold in small range, which we're in right now. We do this till we tax the muscle, completely fatigue it, and then we move on. That's the barre3 formula for success. Okay, 4 more. Just 3, 2, and hold it nice and low. See if you can feel that burn in your thighs. Draw the waist in, reach through the crown of the head, and stand tall. Let's take it out once again to horse pose, and we'll do those dancer slides this way. Here we go. Pull in, drop low. Pull in, drop low. Lift and lower. So really root your feet and rebound. That's a dancer's principle in practice here. The more you push, the more lift you can get in your body, which is really the goal. So we're training our body tall, keeping nice and vibrant, keeping this workout manageable. It's low impact. You don't have to jump up and down to really get the heart rate up. And you don't need a lot of space. Here we are in a small little space in my kitchen, which by the way, used to be a lot smaller. I just moved from my rental where I was in a teeny kitchen, little galley kitchen, and I did the same workout in it. So if you're in a small space, know that I do that often in a small space too. Okay, 2 more. Last one, hold right here, nice work. Narrow V, click your heels together, toes 4 inches apart, bend the knees and hold. Option to lift your heels up just a little bit, but make sure you're pushing your heels together. Firm your core in, reach up through the crown of the head, and see if you can come down lower. Hold right there. Okay, let's layer those inches down and lift. So if you're wondering why we move in just an inch, the reason is that when you move in an inch, you're able to maintain the control of being still. And if you maintain that control, you go deeper into the muscle. If you go deeper into the muscle, you'll get better results. And that's what we're after. So every single second you're working out with me, work smart and also hard for you, which I know you want. If you're as busy as I am, every second counts. Okay, just 3 more. 2, last one, hold right there. Stand tall, let's do it again. Horse pose, so take a step out, bend the knees and hold. So we're gonna add on here. We're gonna reach those arms up, lift up and twist, down and lift, down and lift. So as you lift, see if you can twist. Really reach the arms and then turn, but do this with control. We're working the obliques, you're working your waistline, definitely working through that supporting leg, yeah? stabilizing through the hip, working the core. All of this is functional, and it'll help you stand tall and do all that you love to do after this workout a little better, which I know we all love. Keep breathing. My heart rate's up. I hope yours is as well. I hope you're feeling a little more energy. Isn't it amazing once you start moving? Everything elevates, your mood and your heart rate. Okay, 3 more. 2. Last one, we're gonna hold right here for another set of narrow V. Click your heels together, toes 4 inches apart. Lift your heels, drop down and hold. Really want you to focus on the core. Knit the ribs in. Pull the waist in, and we're gonna add a twist. So you're gonna reach, reach, reach. So we're staying still in the low body. Think of your legs like a tree trunk, grounded, rooted into the earth, and your upper body is fluid, lengthening, pulling the waist in. As you twist, think about lengthening, reaching up through the crown of the head. But see if you can go lower in the legs, challenging the lower body as we whittle away the waistline, as we cleanse and detox from the inside out. Let's do 4 more. 3, 2, last one, nice work, horse pose. Take a step out. Let's do it this side. So we're gonna root, lift the knee, root and lift. You'll notice I'm wearing tennis shoes. You can do this in tennis shoes. Often we do it barefoot. In our studios, we go barefoot. But in life, just wear your street clothes. Get up and do it. It's a good thing to do. In your kitchen, your TV room, maybe at a park bench, your office. This workout is designed to go wherever you go. So working out isn't a chore, it's a part of your life. That's really the goal. Reach, that's it. Really drop low, lift tall, drop, lift tall. So it's a lift and twist. As you twist, can you suck your belly in? 4 more. 3, 2, last one, sumo squats. Bring your feet a little wider than your hips and turn them at 1 and 11, and we'll turn and face the counter. Push your hips back into imaginary chair. Make sure your knees are right over the ankles. I like using the counter, kind of put my palms on it, and then you can pull back a little and really dive into the heels, dive into the glutes and the hamstrings. 1 inch, down and lift, down and lift. So we're hinging from the knee, we're digging the heels. The more weight you put in the heels, again, the more work you'll get in the backside of the body, which we all want. We tend to be underdeveloped in the quads, the hamstrings, overdeveloped in the quads. So let's work those glutes. Draw the waist in. Talk about functional movement. We do this kind of thing all day long, getting out of our chairs. Let's do it with more grace, more power. Okay, so here we go, full range. Drop down and lift, drop and lift. This is the grand finale here in legs section of the class, so see if you can go a little deeper, a little harder. Push and rebound up. Push, rebound tall. Lift up, reach tall. Just 4 more. 3, then we're gonna do some push-ups. 2, you ready? Stand tall, push-ups at your bar or counter. Bring your hands a little wider than your shoulders. Take a step back. You can keep your feet flat if you need to for stability, or lift your heels. Scoop the belly, drop halfway down and hold. So make sure your shoulders aren't in your ears. Drop them down, bend the elbows in a little, knit the ribs, scoop the belly. Here we go. Drop and press. I love doing push-ups at my counter. This is such an excellent way to work your upper body, and you can do it anytime, basically anywhere. Just make sure your surface is rooted to the ground and the wall in front of you so you don't push it away. Keep it going. 3 more. 2 more. Last one, straighten your arms, straight arm plank. So we're gonna walk our hands in, shoulder distance, take a little step, bend the elbows. Let's go right into the triceps by coming halfway down. This is like a chaturanga push-up in your yoga classes, but a little more refined, using our counter for balance. just as we do a ballet bar in our studios. Lift up through the chin, drop the shoulders back, find your length, good deep breath. One more, good inhale, and exhale, release, press your hips back, and then stand up tall. Good job.